So what's the current state of cyber threats for businesses today? Well, in order to answer that, you really have to look at who the adversaries are. So there are three major adversaries that we track day in and day out. The first is the state sponsor to the nation states. Their level of capability and sophistication is tremendous. These are low and slow and targeted attacks that reveal themselves over longer periods of time. Then you have the organized criminal elements that are out there in a for-profit mode that are very persistent in terms of their ability to target and attack in a much broader way. And then lastly, you have the lone hacker who may or may not be financially motivated, could be politically motivated. All three of these adversaries represent obviously a continuing concern for any business of any size. Another interesting concern that's very top of mind is cloud hijacking. And so there is obviously a major incentive for adversaries to hijack cloud resources for a number of different use cases. The hijacking of cloud resources for the instrumentation of denial of service attacks, DDoS attacks, or the hijacking of those resources for spam and phishing campaigns. There's still a big element that is in the business of mining Bitcoin that exists out there, although that is certainly becoming less and less of a concern. And when you look at all businesses today, the biggest weakness that we have is us, the employees. The human is the weakest element in all of this. We can develop all kinds of capabilities to identify a breach, to protect information assets, but the attackers just have to be right one time. Our job in Mission is to make sure that our managed service providers are protected, that we are using our security posture and visibility across those cloud resources to identify these types of threats and shut them down with rapid remediation.